So now I'm going to start with a new exercise that is based on time and work. So there are few basic needs that I want you people to know for it. Like, if you are said, like this is a wall that is to be constructed by Ram, and he takes 2 days to complete work. Ram takes 2 days to complete the painting of wall. Okay, Ram is taking 2 days to complete the painting of wall, means in the first day he might be doing the half wall, this half on first day, and this half on second day. Yeah, means this shows that he took 2 days to complete the total work, and in one day he completes reciprocal of it, that is 1/2 work. 1 day work of Ram was 1/2, means in one day he completes half, and in the second day he completes remaining half. So half and half makes complete 1. Or this was the first example. Or if I take second example, like a wall is to be again constructed or cemented. Cementing of wall. Okay, the wall is to be cemented, and Rahul takes 3 days to complete the cementing of wall. Okay, Rahul takes 3 days to complete cementing of wall. So on the first day he might be doing the 1/3 work, and the second day he might be doing another 1/3 work, means 1/3, then 1/3, then 1/3. Then adding all these 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, you will get one complete work. Means by doing 1/3 work on first day, this was the second day, and this was third day. Means Rahul takes 3 days to complete the work, and on each day he might be completing the equal part of work. So on first day it is 1/3, and second day 1/3, and third day 1/3. So adding 1/3 of each day, you will get one complete work. Means Rahul's 1 day work was reciprocal of number of days, that is 1/3. Yeah, 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 gives 3/3, and 3/3 is 1. That is full one complete work is done in 3 parts by 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. Okay, so now starting with a few formulas. So first formula is 1 day work is equals to 1 by number of days to complete work. This is 1 day work of any person. Okay, or number of days to complete work is equals to 1 upon 1 day work. Okay, and third formula here is that time required to complete a certain work. is equals to work to be done upon 1 day work. Okay, these were the formulas for this exercise. This is first, second and third. So now starting with the exercise. So this is our first question from the exercise that says that a farmer can reap a field in 10 days. Means a field can be reaped in 10 days. This is the field. Farmer reaps the field equals to 10 days. 1 day work of farmer is 1 upon total number of days. Okay, 1 upon 10 is the 1 day work. Means in 1 day the farmer completes this much portion of work, 1/10. Okay, and it says that if they work to, and wife can do it in 8 days. Wife reaps the field in 8 days. 1 day work of wife is equals to 1 upon 8. Okay, and it says that if they work together, means they are working together. Okay, means in 1 day the farmer will reap 1/10 and then his wife will reap 1/8. Means in total 1 day 1/8 plus 1/10 work is being done. So total, if they work together, total work done in 1 day if wife and farmer works together. Okay, 1 day total 1 day work will be, means 1/10 is done by farmer and 1/8 is done by wife in 1 day. So total 40 is the LCM, 4s are plus 5s are. In 1 day 9/48 work is being done. In 1 day 9/48 work is being done, and the as per the formula, number of days required to complete work is 1 upon 1 day work. So 1 day work is this, working together. So number of days required to complete work working together will be 1/9/40, that is 40/9 days, that is 4 whole 4/9 days. Okay, if they work together in 4 whole 4/9 days, the work will be completed. So this is our next question that says that one tap can fill a tank in 20 minutes and another tap can fill it in 12 minutes. First tap takes 20 minutes and 1 minute work of tap will be 1/20th. Means in 1 minute the tap will fill the 1/20th portion of the tank, and then the second tap takes equals to 12 minutes and 1 minute work of second tab is 1 by 12, means in 1 minute the first tab fills 1 by 20th tank and the second tab fills 1 by 12th tank, and working together one day 1 minute work will be, if they work together 1 minute work will be, means this is filled and this is also filled, means 1 by 20 plus 1 by 12th, it is being filled. So taking LCM here, LCM of 12 and 20 is 60, so it is 3 plus 5, it is 8 by 60, cutting it by 4, you will get 2s, you will get 15, so 2 by 15. This is 1 minute work of if the tabs are working together. Okay, so total time taken working together will be 15 by 2 minutes, that is 7.5 minutes or 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, this is our answer. So this is our next question that says that A can do a work in 40 days. A can do work 40 days. Okay, 1 day work of A is 1 by 40. A can do a piece of work in 40 days, so 1 day work is always 1 upon total number of days, that is 1 by 40 work will be done in 1 day. Now he works for 8 days. Okay, he works for 8 days. A works for 8 days. Okay, A is working for 8 days. In 1 day he completes 1 by 40. So in 8 days he will complete work completed by A in 8 days. In 1 day A completes 1 by 40 work. So in 8 days he will do 1 by 5 of the work, means 1/5 of the work will be completed by A in 8 days. And further the question says that the B finishes the remaining work. What is the remaining work? Remaining work, when A has completed the 1 by 5th work, A has worked for 8 days, that is 1 by 5th of the work has been completed, so remaining work will be total work, that was 1, and this remaining work is, means 1 wall is to be constructed or 1 house is to be built or something. So remaining will be 4 by 5th work is still remaining, and it says that B finishes the remaining work in 16 days. B finishes 4 by 5th work in 16 days, means the remaining work. B completes the remaining work in 16 days. Okay, B completes 4 by 5th work in 16 days. So whenever, as per the formula, we are given the time required to complete the work and work to be done upon 1 day work, this is the formula. That is the third. Time to complete work upon is equals to work to be done upon 1 day work. So this is for B. Time taken is 16 days, work to be done is 4 by 5, and then 1 day work. of B. So this is in divide will go in multiply here. So 1 day work of B is equals to this 16 has now come in multiply with 1 day work will go in divide here. That is 1 day work of B is 1 by 20. Okay, and 1 day work of A is 1 by 40, and question asks how much time will they take if to complete the work if they work together. Means working together A and B. 1 day work will be, means in 1 day A has done 1 by 40 work and B has done 1 by 20 work, and if they work together A will do 1 by 40 work and B will do 1 by 20 work. Means both these work will be completed in 1 day itself. So 1 by 40 plus 1 by 20, taking LCM as 40, 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 40. So time taken days taken to complete work together is reciprocal of this, that is 40 by 3 days. Doing 1 by something means reciprocating it. Okay, means if 1 day work we get by total number of days upon, is reciprocated, and we have to get the total number of days, then the 1 day work is being reciprocated back again. If we reciprocate total days we will get 1 day work, and if we reciprocate 1 day work we will get total days. Means both are vice versa of each other, both are reciprocals of each other always. That is 13 whole 1 by 3 days. So this is our next question here. It says that A, B and C can do the work in 2, 6 and 3 days separately. Means A can do work in 2 days, then 1 day work of A is equals to 1 by 2. Then B can do work in 6 days, then 1 day work of B is equals to 1 by 6. C can do work in 3 days and 1 day work of C is 1 by 3. Okay, so how much time will they take working together? Means working together how much time will they take? So 1 day work working together. If they are working together, how much work will they complete in work day? 1 day will be 1 by 2. 1 day work of A plus 1 day work of B plus 1 day work of C. Means this work will be done in 1 day. This by A, this by B and this by C. This is work done by them together in 1 day. So here LCM is 6. Here it is 3 plus 1 plus 2. It is 6 by 6. So that is 1 by work is done in 1 day. So number of days taken to complete work working together is 1 by reciprocal of 1 by 1, that will be 1 itself. So 1 day. So in 1 day the work will be completed if A, B and C are working together. Means half work is done by A and 1 by 3 is done by C and 1 by 6 and 1 by B. So further the question says the money is earned is rupees 960 and the money is to be divided among them. Money is to be divided among them. So what will we do? So ratio of money division. Look, the person who has done the maximum work will get the maximum money and the money will be divided in the ratio. What ratio? Means the work done by them. Means A has done 1/2 work, B has done 1/6 work, C has done 1/3 work. This portion of the work is done by them separately. So money will be divided in this ratio. Ratio of work done by A is to B is to C will be A has done the half work, B has done 1/6 work, C has done 1/3 work. So what is their ratio? Their ratio is 3:1:2. So ratio is 3:1:2. Okay. Total money is rupees 960. Okay. This is the ratio of the money divided. So here this is for A, this is for B, this is for C. A gets 3x, B gets 1x and C gets 2x. Means the sum of all these money was total of 960. Means all three have got total of itna, total of 960. A plus B plus C gets 960, that is 3x plus 1x plus 2x is 960. So here 6x is equals to 960. So x is equals to 960 upon 6. This is divided by 10, 16, 160. Means here x is equals to 160 rupees. A's share was 3x, that is 3 into 160, that is 480 rupees. B's share is 1x, that is 1 into 160, that is rupees 160. And C's share is 2x, that is 2 into 160, that is 320 rupees. So this is our share of money divided and this is the time taken by them working together. So this is our answer and this is also our answer. So this is our next question that says that A can fill a tank in 12 hours. Okay, A pipe can fill a tank in 12 hours. A pipe can fill tank in 12 hours. Okay, and a waste pipe is also left open. So waste, so 1 second, 1 hour work of A pipe will be 1/12. Means in 1 hour A pipe will empty the tank in 1 hour A can fill the tank. In 1 hour A will fill 1/12 of the tank. Okay, and waste pipe is also left open and there is nothing does not, if we have to find the how much time will waste pipe take to empty the tank, how much time will it take to empty the tank. So waste pipe time taken to empty, say x days, x hours, waste pipe takes x hours to empty the tank.
Oh my god.
So 1 hour work of waste pipe In 1 hour, waste pipe will empty 1 by x of a tank. Means, and they work together for 16 hours. They are left open and tank fills in 16 hours. Okay. So tank is filled in, working together. Tank fills in 16 hours. So 1 hour working together will be 1 by 16. In 1 hour, 1 by 16 of the tank is filled if they are working together. So what is always the one working together means this can also be said that A tap 1 hour work of A tap minus 1 hour work of waste pipe. Why have I subtracted it? Usually we add when the two work together, but here we look that the B pipe, that is the waste pipe, is emptying the tank. It is working against, means whatever the tank tap A is filling and B is emptying that. Okay, A is filling and B is emptying that. So A is removing the water from the tank and A is adding the water into the tank. So B is removing and A is adding. So these are subtracted. Means if half tank is filled, then this some water is removed by the waste pipe. Okay, so that is 1 hour work of A was 1 by 12 minus 1 by x. 1 hour work of waste pipe of 1 by x equals to 1 by 16. So 1 by 16 is 1 by x comes here, and this 1 by 16 was in plus, comes here in minus. Okay, so 1 by x minus comes here in plus, so plus 1 by 16 comes here in minus. So taking LCM of 16 and 12, we will get 48. It is 4 it is 3 that is 1 by 48 equals to 1 by x. So x is equals to 48. What was x? X was waste pipe can empty tank in x hours. So question was asking how much time will waste pipe take to empty the tank? This 48 hours. Waste pipe takes 48 hours to empty. Okay.